Hello students, in this video we see the SYBSc Computer Science semester 2nd math paper 1st computational geometry. First we see paper 2nd operations research. Now we see computational geometry. Syllabus of paper 1st. So there are 4 chapters in computational geometry. First chapter is 2-dimensional transformations, second is 3-dimensional transformations, and third chapter is projection, and last one is plane and space curves. So first we see first chapter. In this chapter, first point is introduction, a representation of points, transformation and matrices, transformation of points, transformation of straight lines, midpoint transformations, transformation of parallel lines, transformation of intersecting lines, transformation in which we see rotations, reflections, scaling and shearing. Next is combined transformations, transformation of a unit square, solid body transformation, translations and homogeneous coordinates, rotation about an arbitrary point, reflection through an arbitrary line. Now in the second chapter, 3-dimensional transformation, introduction, 3-dimensional scaling, shearing, rotation, reflection and translations, multiple transformations, rotation about an axis parallel to coordinate axis and arbitrary line, reflection through coordinate planes, planes parallel to coordinate planes and arbitrary plane. In the third chapter, projection, orthographic projection, axonometric projections, oblique projections, single point perspective projections. And in the last chapter, chapter number 4, plane and space curves. First is introduction, next is curve representation, third point is parametric curves, parametric representation of a circle and generalization of a circle, Bézier's curves, introduction, definition, properties without proof, curve fitting up to n equals to 3, and equation of the curve in matrix form up to n equals to 3. First, we see the chapter number 1, 2-dimensional transformation. So, in this chapter, first chapter, 2-dimensional transformations. In this chapter, we will study how to transform basic entities, namely points and lines, so as to visualize the objects in the desired format. So first point is the representation of points. So in 2 dimensions, a point P of xy is represented by a row matrix represented by this, or a column matrix xy. Similarly, in 3 dimensions, a point P of xyz is represented by a row matrix or a column matrix. We will use the row vector to represent the point. That is, we use row matrix for the to represent the points. The line segment specified by its endpoints. Similarly, a polygon can be represented by its vertices. Any plane figure can be specified by a set of points. So in this chapter we will discuss about polygons. So a polygon with a vertices P1 of x1 y1, P2 x2 y2 up to Pn xn yn is represented by a matrix as x is equal to x1 y1, x2 y2 up to so on xn yn. In particular, A line segment joining the points A of x1, y1 and P of x2, y2 is represented by x, points A and B, and their coordinates x1, y1, x2, y2. So line segment is represented like this. Similarly, and the triangle with the vertices A of x1, y1, B of x2, y2 and C of x3, y3 is represented by x equals to vertices A, B, C and their coordinates x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. So we represent this point as follows. Next point is transformation of a point. In this section, we will see how a transformation of a point can be accomplished by a multiplication of matrix. So, for this we use multiplication. Let P be a point in xy plane with position vector x equals to xy and consider a 2x2 transformation matrix T equals to A, B, C, D. So, we take xt position vector x and transformation matrix T. So x coordinate xy and T A, B, C, D. So we take multiplication of these two matrices ax plus cy and bx plus dy. So this is x star and this is y star. The above notation means that the initial point P with coordinates x and y is transformed to point P star with coordinates x star and y star. So this point P with coordinates x and y is transformed to point P star with coordinates x star and y star, where x star equals to ax plus cy and y star equals to bx plus dy. The matrix T is known as transformation matrix. So for example, if we apply transformation matrix T equals to 1, 2, 4, 5 on the point P, 2, 3, then we get, so P star is transformation. So this is point P and transformation matrix. So we take multiplication of these two matrices as 2 into 1 plus 3 into 4 equals to 2 into 1 plus 3 into 4 and second 2 into 2 plus 3 into 5. So here 2 plus 12, 4 plus 15 equals to 14, 19. So this is P star. Now we see that point P is transformed to point P star by the transformation T. This is transformation of a point.